Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a daily reading update. Today is the 25th of December. Merry Christmas everybody. Happy Monday as well. So yeah, another day, another daily reading update. I was sitting down here to gather the stuff to put together to film this, and I'm like, where's my advent calendars? I can't find them. I'm like, oh yeah, they're done. Hope you guys had a great day whenever you're watching this. Hope you spent it with friends and family if you could. If you could not, I hope that you still found, like a way to make the day enjoyable. You don't necessarily need other people around, to enjoy your day. But I hope it was as merry as could be for you. We did some reading sprints over on Leash Channel, which was super fun. It was nice to have the ladies to hang out with. And I think people in the comments really enjoyed. There are some people who, can't go out or don't have family close to them. And, it's kind of a nice way to share the holiday spirit. So yeah, finally busted out the pink Santa hat, you guys. I have not had this on all season. I had it up in the other room for a while, and then I brought it to work this last week for the whole week. And I was kind of wearing it around the office, but completely forgot to wear it for videos for you guys. So here we are, Christmas Day, finally broke out the pink Santa hat. We had a very chill day. It was just me, my husband, and my mom. It was a bit of a rough day today. Some stuff happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was just some stressful stuff and, miscommunications and, the whole thing, right? So it is what it is. Garrett and I are having a very traditional dinner of Subway sandwiches for dinner tonight because we failed to remember that nothing would be open today. And when we were buying the ingredients yesterday for last night's chili for dinner, which was delicious, we forgot to buy dinner for tonight. So it's fine. We're just going to run over and grab subs for dinner. I'm going to get a turkey sub, try and stay within the season. And then tomorrow we're going to be at my brother's for our family's gathering, which will be fantastic. And yes, the tree is changing color behind me if you did not notice that. I think it's pretty and I really like it. So anyway, let's get into the reading, guys. Not a lot. Are you surprised? Probably not. So I am a couple chapters now into, let me turn it back here, which is about 10% into 5 Gold Rings by Kristen Bailey. I am really enjoying this one so far. Okay, so word of warning, this gets spicy. This is an adult romance. Within the first chapter, the first couple pages, our female lead, whose name is Eve, because of course her name is Eve, finds her boyfriend cheating on her in the shower with his girlfriend, like his, mistress or whatever. In a very compromising position. Let's just say that. But so I read that part of it. I thought, is this really what I want to, was I really in the mood for like a spicier adult romance? And then I read a couple more pages. I thought, let's finish off the first chapter and see where we're at and see whether I'm still enjoying it. This does take place in the UK. And, so then she's obviously mad. So she goes into the living room and she starts taking the presents from underneath the Christmas tree and chucking them out the window of their 3rd floor flat. Very expensive gifts that they bought together, her and the boyfriend bought together for his family, like expensive bottles of wine and perfume sets and some cutlery and whatever. She's chucking all this stuff out the window, and you hear this like, ow, from outside. So she runs to the window and looks, and it's the postman. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, you're throwing gifts out the window. She's like, oh, those belong to, and she gives like the very kind of, my jerk of a boyfriend was caught doing yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And he looks up and he's like, carry on. I'm like, okay, I can get into this book. Our male lead in this story, just to add more fun to it, is a stripper. To make some extra money because, we all got to do what we got to do around the holidays, you guys. We got to make some extra cash. So yeah, like I said, I'm 2 chapters into this and it is very much a romantic comedy, but it's very much on the spicier side. Definitely. So, your mileage may vary whether that's your jam or not, but so far I am actually really enjoying it. And I'm happy about that because as you guys know, I have been in a bit of a reading slump as of late. I also started this morning and I'm 2 chapters into Tracked Through the Woods by Laura Scott. This is very different than the other book. So this is a love-inspired suspense, so there is no adult content in this one. And it's about a woman who is on the search for her father. He's running from the mob. She was running from the mob with him, but then they got separated, so they've been separated for months. She hasn't heard from him, and now she's trying to find him. And it's something like with the FBI, there's insider information, and someone inside the FBI is like leaking secrets, like there's, you know, a bad apple there or something like that. So this is actually, I did not realize this. I don't, it's not even labeled anywhere as the second book in a series, but it kind of sort of is, because the main character, Abby, her twin sister Rachel, is in a different book that came out before this one, which I can't remember the name of right now. But they allude to the fact that she helped her, like Abby helped Rachel in that other book. So you don't have to have read that one. They're more like companion stories, I guess. But yeah, so far, again, 2 chapters into this one, and I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I think it's working because these 2 books are so very different from each other in terms of tone and plot and stuff like that. And the only other thing I've done today is I have been doing some cross stitching. So sorry if you can see the lights behind there. Let's try and do this maybe. So yeah, so there is what I've done. It doesn't look like a lot, but believe me guys, it's a lot. I am working on Yule Goddess by, oh my goodness, Tiny Modernist Design. So I bought this one very recently, and this I plan to work on only this project for the rest of the year. Not like that's a long time. It's only a week, but still, this is going to be like my monogamous stitching project, if you will, for the rest of the year. So I will keep you guys updated as I do more. Tomorrow I should get some more done. I mean, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm back to work, but then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and then of course Monday. So yeah, so I'm enjoying this. But anyway, guys, that is it. I will talk to all of you tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.